Someone told me that PS5 is supposed to come out this holiday season. Is that shit made up? Come on, man. How is that even possible? Is that even possible? They haven't even told us about any games. Are there any games on it? Like, what are we supposed to do? Oh, PS5's out. You don't know anything? Limited release? Yeah, but this, I mean, okay. I don't know. It just sounds so made up. Makes me question any of the info we have. Maybe the controller won't be white after all. I don't know. PS5 seems kind of peculiar, just like the Xbox, the new one. It's like you don't know anything about it. But, I mean, I'm supposed to get it, right? I'm a streamer, so I'm supposed to get it. But feels like if I wasn't a streamer, why the hell would you get it? What's there to get? Xbox gonna win this round? Hey, let me hear your opinion on that. I'm interested. Who's gonna win? 1v1. Fists only. I'm curious of what the underbelly of society thinks. That's you. I keep hearing stuff about the new PlayStation and hearing about how it's allegedly already better than the new Xbox. And in my mind, they both are gonna be fucking garbage, dude. They're both gonna be trash. I mean, I'll get both of them if they got cool games, but they're both gonna suck. I mean, we spent the last like 6 years, more than 6 years, 10 years making fun of consoles. Consoles haven't been sick for a long time. Like really sick.
But
I think PS2 and Dreamcast was like the last consoles that were no argument, top notch, super sick. Thanks, Timmy. Thanks, Real Kazuki.
PSSST. Hey, did you know that I like your stream?
Hey, thanks, Matt. 1228. I just assumed. But whatever. The console that I'm playing on now is kind of like a technicality console. This doesn't even really count as a console. This is like something different. I don't know how you could even compete with it. The way you can pick it up and take a shit with it, that's fucking amazing. That's amazing. Anyway. That's not fair. It's like the best console of all time. Yeah, PS2 was great. PS1 was also great. Dreamcast. But I feel like after that, nothing has been like super sick. Everything's had kind of like a stench of in one direction or another at least. 360 has the best coughs. KOFs? Yeah, well, I don't know if you're making my point or if you're creating a new argument. But yeah, I agree with you. Xbox 360 sucked. I mean, they all had their pros and cons, but overall, as a console, most of them are trash and have been. I think dude, are you kidding me? Are you serious, dude? Xbox 360 is like the ultimate cursed console. My friend Jaha went through 8 Xboxes. Ocho Xboxes because that shit fucking ringed on him so many times. So, yeah, you got a point there. Xbox is sick. Nice. Yeah, I forgot about that one. You right, playa. Play on, playa. Anyway, I'm not holding my breath for the new consoles. I mean, why the fuck would you? But, I'll check them out. Especially if they got dope shit on them. Left 4 Dead 2 on Xbox was good. Man, are you trying to sound like an idiot? That game was on PC.
Thank you.
What the hell? Did you say that on purpose? Left 4 Dead is just a clone of Evolve. Anyway, look, man, the truth hurts. Alright? They've all had exceptionally sizable flaws after the PS2 and Dreamcast. And Dreamcast obviously had a massive flaw. It was so easily piratable. I mean, that shit was insane. They were like, dude, we got these new types of discs. They're called GDs. They're impossible to pirate. And then, I mean, I was making CD after CD. I had a fucking spool this big, cranking out fucking discs. Everyone could make any game for free. Oh man, those were the good old days. Man, you know, even before that, the PS1, during the PS1 era, there were video game stores that out in the open sold bootleg games. Just straight up bootleg games. $5. Out in the open. Just like that. Like, hey, you want this stolen, copywritten, total illegal shit? Come on in. Signs lit up. Nobody gave a fuck. It was so early in gaming and digital theft that you could do that shit straight up, out in the open. They didn't even charge tax. They used to say tax included. $5 tax included. What? Good times. Good times. Oh shit. Read 'em and weep, bitch.
Home or at a room or a dreaming room. Tagay.
Power Stone and House of the Dead 2 on Dreamcast no tech bust.
Man, there were a lot of super good Dreamcast games. That was a really strong console. So was N64 though. N64 was a beast of a console. Both of those were beasts. Both of those were beasts. For sure. Oh man, N64 was crazy, old school. I had an N64 when that shit launched. My dad got me one. My dad was a gambler, so when he won big, and he'd buy me all the consoles.
Thank you.
Plus, I have no siblings, so you know he'd buy me consoles and shit. And this was before he like ruined his life. So I had an N64 when it first came out, and it only had 2 games on it for like ever. I mean, it only had Mario 64 and Pilot Wings 64. And Pilot Wings sucked. And it didn't matter because Mario 64 was so good that it's all you needed. This one game and this expensive ass console, and it was more than enough. Mario 64 was insane. Incredible. Like blew your entire cooch out of the water. That was tight. Good times.
F-Zero X was also top tier N64.
Nah. I'm gonna go ahead and argue with you there, because if we're gonna say top tier N64, I could name 10 or fucking way more than 10 games that shit on that game. No offense. But yes, offense. You know? Come on, man. You're going to say that. You're not going to say GoldenEye. You're not going to say WCW versus NWO Revenge and World Tour. You're not going to say, I don't fucking know. Somebody help me out here. 1,000,000 games. 1,000,000. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? So many. 1080 snowboarding. I guess 1080 is not up there. Perfect Dark, yeah. Conquer, yeah.
Thank you.
Turok sucked. Oh yeah, Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time was crazy good for its time. I never played Mangina's Mask. I only played Ocarina of Time. It was great. F-Zero, you know, I'm biased because I never liked F-Zero because it felt like not a real car. It felt like too floaty. Just like Wipeout. I never liked Wipeout. The only one like that I liked was Jet Moto. Jet Moto was sick. But that was more like a jet ski than a hovering vehicle that I didn't really connect with. Yeah, sure. GoldenEye was so good. I never played Mario Kart 64. The only Mario Kart I ever played was on GameCube. I don't remember which one it was, but I never really liked Mario Kart all that much either.
You.
I liked Crash Team Racing when I was a kid, but when I played the remake, I didn't remember all that drifting when I was a kid. Maybe I was just a scrub and I just liked it. But all that drifting made it so not like a racing game. It was like something different where you had to constantly be doing these commands. I didn't find it to be very fun. It was alright, but not enough like a car. I mean, I hope there are good games. The console really, it hardly makes that much of a difference. It makes a difference, of course, what it could do, but look at the Nintendo Switch, man. It really doesn't make that much of a difference. The games are what make a difference. They gotta be good, you know. But whatever. Nintendo Switch sucks. As far as a console, it's a joke. Have you ever tried to play Skyrim on the Nintendo Switch? Or at least watched videos?
Thank you.
It's like shocking. It's like jarring, you know? And Skyrim is an old ass game that you don't need that sick of hardware to run it, right? But
Thank you.
the Switch can't do it. The Switch struggles so hard. It's insane.